Okay, everything's working correctly, so let's start our stream. Oh, I loaded 7th day, yep, 7th day. Okay, let's buy it. The room is just so... Okay, there is... one more good at which name and description don't match. Okay, what's that? I really don't understand. What should I buy? Daruma. Ah, oh, what? Crack Daruma. Okay. Easy. We found it. Okay, we need $1,000. Okay. In 5 days. What's new in our newspaper? Dangerous admin has been arrested. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board Dangerous with a new threat, which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin, known as Ferrer, for a second time. We have no details to give other than that he was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation. Cybercrime units Side Bank told the Augment Eye during a call. We are not busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday. When inquired about the arrest, Ferrer would only respond with a calm "not this shit again." Nanakama is now making smart underwear. If you underwear you can change with the voice command or something you really wanted in your life, Nanakama has your covered. Already providing consumer version of the advanced machine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stays in your white patches. Just change its color to black and you will barely notice. That won't change the smell though. They're not that advanced. Yes, his pink dress is wonderful. I think we should go to work in it. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this important product. PR representative told the Augment Eye, "I am already using them, super confide if you ask me." GSM January 4th card. The blood feud between giants Yasuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax with January the Force at the annual GSF Dome event, but it's not the only match of the night. Other interesting bowls feature great walkers such as the Great Decay and Errands. Full card below. Some kind of matches. About new threats in Danger, all about Balaban. Okay. Media is still awfully quiet about TikTok. I talk about it, but very briefly. Maybe someone lost their job due to that one rogue article. If it was from Kim, she's always trying to write serious shit, but I think I got tired of her. Fucking shame. So all we'll get is clickbait from now on. Gonna get worse at the very least. Right now, so there is lots of people inside the building, at least 3 people already dead. How? Is someone there shooting people? Looks like it was the security from the building, but we've got no details yet. Sounds weird as fuck. Come on inside then, Noel, you gotta give us more. Got my best here, thanks based on none. Explanation registered, and media still quiet about it. Can't confirm there is an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. So there is more bombs, not just one? That's right. Do we have any clue on who's doing this? I am hearing from several sources that this is a group, a new one, looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned, and it looks it's not a group, but just one person who set up all these. That's pretty ballsy. Yes, bossy. I think. And this is just a rumor around here, but Elise Rabbit might be involved. How? A hacker is helping out hostage to escape, and they're suspecting of Alice. Someone doing stupid shit off the internet is being actually useful. Can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from servers all around the world. Remember the leak from Alice? Those were nothing compared to these. Proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage is actually pretty unsettling. Damn. The file is available from approximately 60,000 sources, terabytes that contain all operations from the Jillian city government and White Knight operations. It seems the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages towards the service inside of the bank, which has the files under several layers of physical security. That shit sounds work. How do you even make a plan this complex? No idea, but that's what some of the witnesses are telling the police. Okay, it looks like I have to leave, but I'll try to write down all the details for a future post. Gonna need some time, so Godspeed and known. Thanks. Kiramiki blog. Everything I have read. Yeah, everything. So let's go to work. Jill? Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? You never doubt you'll be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Jill. Thanks, I guess. What, are you gonna make me wash the bathroom again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are, or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you, don't just live like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose, at least give us a sign that you are still alive. So you were worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cat didn't move the internet antenna. Would you? Fine, fine. Oh. Something new on this channel. Hey boss, why did you leave the hoodie as my place? Because it's yours? But I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you totally look cute with it. I'm sure. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just... Preserving kindness is one of my principles. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bug closing thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't walk because of it, but you know, all we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can. Yeah. So cheer up, clients smell sadness and fear, so we don't want that. I'll go to my office. Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyway, let's start the day. Welcome to Valhalla. Welcome to Valhalla. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Jill? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me, I'm looking for Donna Zane. Oh, it's BTC. It's BTC. Group member. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. But some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll... You hate her. It's alright, I'll wait. It's wait for someone to come asking for her soul. Though, it's not so way when your BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Haha, don't worry. I know who I'm dealing with. I am not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right now. Sugar rush. 1, 2, 1. I think without 10 shots of Katama it's hard to speak with our boss. So let's make it. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back his training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you can only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a butler is not bright. Hey, they never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit more about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me. Am I right? Mostly concerning the closing warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to allege legal problems using BTC certified buys. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the one under the radar right now, and the modern to law income ones to the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla, any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get access, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out some enough. Sorry? Oh, nothing, don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Jill. Huh? If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Also, Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. It's one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much survival. I wouldn't get my hopes up though, especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making effort is enough, thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink rated here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Great, get me one of those, please. Sure. Suplex. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Rocks and mix. Here, the registry firm said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Oh, you're Robert? So you're Robert? Yes. That's my name, I'm Robert. The one and only. Jill called you Jill, so... yeah. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Jill. Huh, I see. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, here, if you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch button there. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my trainings in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. I see. I wonder what the boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Oh, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella and get me a big beer, please. Oh, sure, on it. Big beer. One, yep. One, two, one, two, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Yeah. Are you sure you're fine? You know, say right? Of course, what's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during that whole event. Oh, right, that. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the afterwards, so I was hoping that maybe you're seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had. Yeah, I figured so as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? No, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think when under this kind of pressure, do you? There was a private eye here the other day. Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services. What's his name? I believe it was Art. One delay. Oh, that Art guy, you actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope? I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go to bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I have a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, no, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just wait, I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet, will help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Something sweet. Something sweet. What to choose, what to choose. Oh, I forget to turn on chat on stream. The woman has animal ears and black hole in her eye socket. It seems that she really needs to hear a doctor. To see a doctor. You mean it's an augmented eye? Interesting game of words. There is a newspaper, the augmented eye, and Stella has her own augmented eye. Last time when Stella came here, she asked about Piano Woman, so let's make it. Age and mix, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and mix. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interaction are usually strictly business. So Say is more than a friend to me. She's sorry I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and bringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But we say I can be myself, I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am sitting in a bar making other people do their job because I'm useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I am fine, thanks. Okay then. Jill, please service me Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. Days become much shorter. Safe. Get down, it's chilly outside. I'm about... what would I kind like to know about that? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy coming in. Boomer girls greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned they bought the cop offhand. After that, the guy got reeled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. Well, I won't want to deny that the cop is anything but innocent. When you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if by chance you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big complaints don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the Gina Peak of the world? You're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that close by judgment. But can you deny that the meeting of the Zenbatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AA iteration programs they started as making huge advances in the AE department. Every day more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AEs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AE Reformation Program, meaning that we are also the world's leading prison. AE went rogue, transfer is to a delivery drone or ship is to Glitch City. That mother is now delivering your pizza. Fair point. Although that problem has proven to have reformed many AEs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a strong economy. The Batsuko success has more than the one companies bring their products here. And the gap between classes continues to grow. More complaints just mean more people who still plant their feet on your face. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. The Batsukov's main medical research brand has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illness previously thought incredible and being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, don't here we expecting medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey you, don't just sit there. Give me a Zen star. Sure. Zen star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Roast and mix. Here. Good, this is awful. It's your other sword. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do, why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we have gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end they're still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit is due, don't you think? That's a pretty much answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussions are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, mate, sure, whatever. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about the job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole order started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. Of the corpses I counted 4, they only found one totally disfigured, but witness identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. I see. Did you call him here? No, he just so happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I see. Thanks, keep it up. Your face brightens a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If she's telling the truth, they must have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Me? Just get me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. Two bad touches. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rocks and mix. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rocks and mix. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink shot up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me, though. Imagine a guy shows up that tells you I made a classy bad touch, wouldn't you line up to slam him? Are you okay, Jill? I am... Now what I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago? Mr. Von Delay. Turns out she was at the Opal Trust Bank all the time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose and she happened to be at the... what? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I worried about, we say, is people. Why that? Her attitude is usually too laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a robot gun wire by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in the time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga and... something wrong? No, nothing, I just realized I forgot about all that. Say not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well whatever the hell she is. She wants me and an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Von Delay? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, all the way. Okay then, I'll have a piano man. And you, Mrs. Stella? It's fine, get his order. Piano man for detective. Piano man for detective, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Rocks and mix it. Here. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about his price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll tell you now if I find out anything else, Mrs. Hoshi. Please do. Right then. You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries and safe situations. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got disrupted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks, this place is serene. I'll just sit over there near the arcades. Alright then, that would be all, Donna. Quite a messy situation with Robert. Brian, you have a meeting on an hour with Mrs. Holly, see. Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hershey herself? Oh, Brian, fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect to see you here of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Jill, we'll be sitting always here. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit larger. You can call me Cass. By the way, I'm Jill. Say, you guys have a lot for liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone, she wouldn't. You say it's more interesting that it finally hung up. Phew, it's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived yet again at the, oh god, at the majestic Hall of Heroes. Come until now. We meet again, but we look winded. Vigilia is pronounced Vigilia. No, I'm pretty sure it's Vigilia. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. We look winded, Vigilia. We are all little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate, just stubborn until it decided not to wind us anymore, not to wind us anymore. And yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilation. It's I was judging. Just like that, I can joke however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Something fake. Something fake. Probably it's some Mulan tea. It's tea, but it's not so. Probably it. Let's look all the drinks. Yeah, nothing but animals after all long. Drinks 3 times. Brown, blue light. Hmm. Oh, the next one. Oh, start the question. Hmm. Nothing that can help me to choose. Let's try Molten Tea. Here you go. Now tell me why this is a fake, because I didn't even try. Your expectation of me giving a damn about the abstract order are fake. Bravo! Brilliant! Say, Virgilio, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator of the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. I don't understand. I choose the right one or not. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me stop touching the exhibits. You're gonna break them. The nerves of some people. He still fails to realize that I'm the curator here. Without me, all those machines would be rusted as they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah, but he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly. Okay then, time for your next challenge button there. Challenge, he says. I want purity. Purity. What does he mean? What drink is purity? Oh, there is one with 9 shots of Catetrine, probably. This one is purity. Moonblast, no? Mars Blast, no. Pull Driver, no. Okay, let's start from the start. Something purity. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. Oh, what I miss. Drink with 9 count run, so it's this one. Probably this one, but I don't know. Hmm. With a spoonful of sugar. Or probably Zenstar. Zenstar. It's. I think it's Zenstar. Oh. Was. Oh, French viewer. But I don't know. Description of this time is. Small. It's better fits to order, I think. So let's try this. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Works and mix it, okay. How is this? Pure? It's a drink, it's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consistently. Oh yes, beautiful. Huh? Hey you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember, maybe? Yeah, I think. No, we won't meet ever at all. That's interesting reaction. Oh, Jill, I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks, huh? Excuse me. Have you met someone before? That face, that eye. What about my eye, punk? We haven't met ever at all. Never, and ever. Good talking to you, button there. Did you just scare off a client? Apparently. Well, I am off. Thanks for everything. Not mention it. Are we done for the day? Yep, quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit, that Virgilia guy. So you two actually met before? Yeah, you could say that. Where, what? Jill stuff, don't mind it. Oh, what were you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with the one when the time comes. Oh, I was also turning up the details for the new employee. New employee? A part-timer, you'll meet him tomorrow. Oh, him, so it's a guy. An affordable guy, if I do say so myself. I certainly have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah, I must be tonight. Zero mistakes. Brian told me to give you this. Oh. Good day, good day. Jill's a bit tense, but I show the message will prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay. Show the message. Show the messages. What's new in our newspaper? Men prefer Christmas cakes. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above who are regarded as undesirable, just like a Christmas cake that has since been useful after December 25th. But men around Glitch City developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the augment eye. They have all the necessary experience already, and plus, I'm so tired of spoiled mature girls doing stupid shit. I say, bring us the hot office ladies. Christmas what is that like the opposite of briefcake after discovering the real meaning she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know, pencil skirts are the best. I am Township 64 announced. New waifu machine. Oh, it's interesting. Psych Band Soul just unveiled a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiastic market. This is after several attempts of appealing to a broader audience with a runner's game console. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Compassion. We are going for the VIP audience, said Kirin51, a sequence of Janitor. What's indigeneity anymore. Microsoft plans to launch the M-ton chip sometime next year. The EKDV-196 get a historic weapon. Enthusiasts are freaking out right now over firmware updates that make its heavy industries as releasing for its EKDV-186 line of assault rifles. Full compatibility with the camera has been announced, allowing civilian models of this weapon the use of nano camouflage and so the option to customize their look for free with the help of Nanocam app. We've been using the camera in the battlefield for a year now. Mike Size chairperson told the Augment Eye during the phone conversation, and thanks to its flexibility we can now sneak past the enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible for Nanocamo. The Nanocam update will be released this month. Nanocam underwear. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. Will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. I'm going to get cracked day one maybe, but I don't think it will be that fast. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. I thought the nanomachine fabric was bad for your health. No, that's just a meme. Oh, my walls are made of that thing and I'm alright. Are the walls hacked yet? I'm going to marry Chemotar. We now have underwear that can change its look. Don't you just love the future? I would if there weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices. Then don't buy the underwear. I don't. Okay. Dream Peso. Every now and then I wonder if I'll ever meet my signification other. I'll the stimulate from being born just 3 years ago and directly being thrown in this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible feelings, and my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, because even so, though I have a large bank of knowledge, actually never experimented with what most consider normal. But you already know that from my songs. Okay, let's check we bought that she wanted. Okay, so let's go talk. Jimmy. Oh, hello, Jill. And that cage brought me cat. Your cat? Did I wear Yasumori cat was in the bar? Bring me that bastard. I'll give him the first of justice. I'll make him eat the canto as quake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait, there are no evil anymore here. Boss, what the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? By cat? Well, that's even the better. Hey, Four. So cute. Why did you bring him? I had some apartment in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here, at least today. Oh well, I'd say something about the health regulation. But we already had a pack of Kojis here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure, but he is a bit shy, so... Alright, Fall, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Jill, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yeah, Chief got me a small apartment nearly. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyway, let's start. I think this sound pack is really good. You? What's up? Oh. Doggy comes to our bar. Welcome to Valhalla. Lady, did you hear me? A dog? Another dog. Yeah, I'm not just another dog, I came here as a part-timer. So, you're the part-timer? Yeah. Boss, I'm taking my break. Easter early. Shit. The part-timer is here. He came early. Why a dog? Why? Because look at him, he has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Granted, Shibas could be seen as a Japanese or counterpart of two Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyways, starting today this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Red Shiba. Why Red Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's already seen here. Thanks. Anyways, he'll mostly help getting orders, bring clients and in the cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Cleaning, he'll be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see you how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzled temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Can you write up? Grizzly temple. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and blend it. Okay. Here. Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit. Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to take a part-time job here? I'm here to help the founding of my organization. Are you with a Safe Talk company? What? No, don't love me with those alien supremacists. I have a more novel and benign organization. I belong to SIRA. SIRA? Canadian Independence Rescue Association. Oh, it's not SIRA, it's Kira. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. Kira is what I love, but damn it's expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs or have fast anything it needs. You want to help Kira be the best it can be. What do you do at Kira? Pet treatment for hot dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the borer ones. You're there for everyone. Ha, that actually sounds nice. Said, what do you have a menu? Something like that, yeah, here. Now let's see. Any recommendations? I was the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Greasy Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream, I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. The dog now wants a Fluffy Dream. Okay, Fluffy Dream. 1, 2, 3, H. 1, 2, 3. Fluffy Dream. No dreams without 10 shots of cover trial. Fluffy Dream. Well, this one's nice. So why did you pick a bar? It seems fun. I didn't need that many way skills as a part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And they do love me some walks, I could walk all day. Wait, skills? Yeah, stuff real like food handler certification, previous walk experience, all sorts. Why did you pick a bar? On a wheel too, I guess. I wanted a place so I could see people come and go all time. And Button sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff. Yeah? Is it hey, it's a cat, Hey Fo, aren't you in boss office? Hello cat, wanna play? Let's play. Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them, unless they're intruders. You said his name is Fo? Hello Fo, let's play. Not playing a lot. You'll make a mess, Fo, go back to boss office. No. That's one obedient cat. My bride. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Hello, Jill. Ah, that's voice. See, what happened to you? Nice seeing to you. Well, I fell from really top place to really rough store. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to sleep by the moth's lynching white night? It was a bit out. Oh, likely these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Heh. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people, I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was Nelly and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here am I. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know? Your security system of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bones of sort here. I'd say you're actually safe here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I am worried about you, because I hear you were the bank, then I found out you disappeared, and now you shot up with all these bandages. Are you fine? What happened at that bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medication make me feel everything more intense, almost like a hangover. Sorry, it's nice to know someone like a Buttondale was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you'd be seeing my lynches give them to any white nuts they find. By ignoring me, they'll actually save me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess, hehe. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thanks God these pants still had my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now, it's on the... Jill, please, I wanna pay for my drinks. I'll take it, I won't be able to change your mind. No, I mean yes, I mean you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet and no alcohol, right? Coming up. Sweet and no alcohol. Oh, sweet and no alcohol. What sweet drink should I choose? When she were here, what drink did she ask? Blueberry? Probably yes. Let's try this. Asian mix, okay. Careful. Yeah, this has helped me calm down a bit. So what happened to you? Where did you fall down? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole scene and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from high places but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled my mitigate from the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. A good thing I drink lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital, they told me. Some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing, you just sound him cheerful. I'm alive, why wouldn't I be? After all what happened at the bank, here I am talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it, I'm fine, I'm totally fine. How are things about here? I heard there was a huge conversation about the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Good to know that. Have you caught Stella? She was on the verge to despair yesterday. Hey Jill, I want another drink. A blending Jane. They asked for bleeding Jane, but is it the best idea to give her one? Said we may give give your blending Jane or give something else, someone else. For example, Blue Fairy. Let's try Blue Fairy. Asian mix. Here. Phew. Thanks. Yeah. So, how are things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people, well, they were apparently lies at the very least. We tried out the best to find a way out of the whole thing, Kraken thought the security find safe spots. But then... Sorry for asking all that, it was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it, it's just an energetic still number in me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine. Where weren't you leaving? Yeah, I was bad. Well, you know how I just said I was fine. Yeah, I am not. So I wanted to know if you could lend me your ear for a bit. Well, I was gonna take my break. Oh, sorry. No, what I mean is that I could lend you an ear if you don't mind going to the back alley for a bit. Yeah, please. Oh, achievement unlocked. Deep breath. Want one? Sorry how I smoke since high school. But don't mind me thought, smoke ahead. Thanks. So, why me? You're the closest friend I have nearly that isn't avoiding me and I think I'm about to explode. Why? Because I'm afraid, I'm terrified, I'm scared. My clan was using me when I made them around, so he saw me as a disposable pawn. Then the whole thing got close at the bank. We were stuck there with no food or water for 3 days. I saw a man be beaten to death after he found some snack in his pocket. That's that. When I was the rescue duties, I usually dealt with collapsing building, fires, that kind of stuff. But seeing people do that to other people, it's just... Calm down, nobody will hurt you here. You sure? I'll make you sure of it, just take a deep breath. I can't even imagine what happens there, and brush with told, I don't want to imagine it. But it's easy to tell you bottled up everything while you were there. It is obvious? Is it obvious? Kinda. Well, I had to get out here. There. Fear would be only gotten in the way. And besides, I made a promise to come back too. Alright, what's the deal with Stella? Nothing, I'm just... afraid? The word loses meaning after using it so much in the little time. She would be involved sick, and I wouldn't call her after I come back. I'm afraid of what she will say. She will insult you, she looks like the kind of girl. But I'm big enough I have that she will be quickly happy or that you're fine and alive. Yeah, you're right. Think about it in this way. A slap of despair of what's left of your life. I wouldn't pretend to despair, I mean. Besides from what you tell me, you're pretty much only coming to your senses today, right? Yeah. It's fate how everything can change in such a short notice, you know? On Thursday I was a girl doing her duties, minding only her own business. Now I'm injured and woke up to find out I can't go back to those duties. Part of me is happy. I knew full well white knights usually did more harm than good. On the other hand, I really love my job. Now I'm stuck with nothing to do. Yeah, I know how that is. The life-changing on-site short notice part. I mean, really? I would tell you shy, I know that, but I think you should go see Stella right now. Yeah, you're right. Speaking of which, hey Jill, what? Do me a favor and escort Say to wherever she needs to go, please. Only if you cover my share of the work. Yeah. Okay then, let's go, miss. Right. Thank you for hearing me out, Jill. Anytime. Too much heavy stuff lately. Hope everything goes alright. Oh, hey Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, Jill. Jillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I am fine, don't worry. If you say so. Jill, where do I take for if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage for the small letterbox included. Oh, that's convenient. Who's my cat? Some apartment in my building are being inspected today. So I brought him to walk in case they enter my place while I'm gone. Oh, I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. I think 3 will be enough. Oh, I forgot about age. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3. X. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch you had to make a joke about giving the client a gut punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that? You say, yeah. Jill's the only one that pays attention to that, so. Really? He didn't receive proper training, he read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns. But seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the destructurists added fake words to spot if something else just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell him that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's on your mind that distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have an actual reason to feel that way thought. Come to think of it, masonry is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to see what I do as bounty hunting actually. Now so, the only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. Here are some people willing to pay to off someone that would done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building or another reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye or such requests, but I'm not gonna be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where, if I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justification for killing people's thought. In the end, they're cheap. However, I don't be one to kill for pretty reason like this. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitty if you don't mind. Huh? Sure. Something bitter, yeah. As I remember, in last time he ordered Grizzly Temple. So let's make it. Blend it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. And blend it. Here. Oh yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He uses to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said that made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutritious per gram than most vitamins supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems it always managed to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. Oh no, don't worry. Also, I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you kill people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of what I find took success classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking leaves is not something you should get used to. Oh yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tail to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price to a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got his nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing there was that the black clothes were the no-hide bloom status he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that he organized was even posted was on James' head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn, why hasn't that been much into a movie? So there were no more bounties after that? I guess Red Bounty Hunters was changed with many cons of men's laughter using his old touches as proof. As somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization would actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing changes using their touches as evidence. So, no. Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those operations I'm telling you about since the day I had such a thing exist. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but what was actually one interesting story. Just to make sure you're not rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh, that story left my throat a bit dry. Get me a beer, please. Sure. Beer. One, two, one, two, 3, 4, and mix. Interesting coincidence. The name of this headhunter and this drink almost the same. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite a share of traumatic stuff. That guy a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've got to go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone, wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I will just turn faint. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. So you still work here? I knew it. I mean, quite a surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job. I needed a drink badly and remember this crack house was Nelly. What can I get to you then? I'll have a blending jam. On it. Blending chain 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and blend it. Okay. Here, this is just like the pasta sauce of my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions and that's all they need. Recently I've been working with this silly girl working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance only a day. What's that about a network? All those nets know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Heck, sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times though. What are you giving me looks at? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happened to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. There's always a plus. I guess. It's almost because a bad day thought, thanks to some teams on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to the Batsu Corps HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to the Batsu crap. When the Batsu Corps building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would be still alive. Killing the cat hunch just means his or her duties or goes the next ranked job on the totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days to see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Not let it get to you. I don't, I just hate teenagers. It's interesting thought, though a big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen star and try not to mess it up. Can write up. Zen star, okay. I remember the recipe of it. Okay, and drugs. Here. Yes, it's just as nice as I had. Why order them? Not your problem. So, where's the red comet? My boss, Jill, for I hide it your way. Let's play. Oh, a customer, sorry for the instruction. You have a dog here and a cat? The cat's mine and name's Fall. The dog just has a road here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them, but I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared the client off. Ford as gently as me. Yeah, but I like Four. He's my baby. Now go, play or something. Right. Oh, you're back. What happened with say? That cat woman girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So you miss Dorothy? Kinda, but any day. Nothing a good night of sleep can fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. What should I buy? Hello, Space Cowboy. Okay, we should buy some beer. Easy to buy. Okay, I make a cup of tea and return. So stand by. Okay, I'm here, let's continue. One more day. Monster girlfriend to Cherry becomes. The fiber revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has since gone out of control since the standardization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full-time inside their computers. As a result of their craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girlfriend franchise has become a commercial juggernaut with millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. Besides, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since the launch in March, making a record holder that won't quit. Is the wife age real? Well, that's your answer. You like fried chicken. During our quickly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his unusual taste for a certain rare food, fried chicken. I know it sounds a bit rude to say like something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. When you taste a chicken breast like the one that Kenta make, you just can't go back. Quincy declares to the Augment Eye. In other news, Quincy also confirmed his desire to ban instant food, although he later said it wasn't jest. I wouldn't ban instant food since what people in the city like the most. But even so, I hate it. No, I wouldn't ban it. Social popularity things as pro-Western rises. Once known as the king of sports, also is no longer even a shadow of his former selves. After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting towards the theatrical magic of the pro-Western industry. The latest GSM tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. Of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling. It's easier to follow something we know is predominated as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport, said a fan outside the GSM arena. People kick the ball is boring as shit too. AIM Township 64. Hi, Peter No Games. Is anyone else trying to this Monster Girl meme? No, I am going to marry Monster Girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want gameplay in a Secuban game? I don't care. All I see is pretty girl with nothing to back it up. Any info to the hardware is probably going to be yet another underpowered piece of shit. It's not like the competition is any better. Meh, I think I'll just talk cool with gaming. Nothing but trash is of late. Yeah, remember when games were actually good and devs made with them with love and care? Me neither. Okay, let's save and continue. Go to. Good evening. Oh, Jill, good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that doc isn't coming until some time later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly mega Christmas special with 1000 grams of black fur on my lap. Why? I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Invite my clients you're acquainted with. The more the merrier. You did bring your cat today? The raid stopped. They found whatever or whatever they were looking for. Anyways, we better start walking. Yeah, you better. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Alha. I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I am host you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, do you? Yes, I have money. The girl looks for a fluffy dream, but she's going to be crazy if she thinks she's getting alcohol so easily. So it should be fluffy dream without alcohol, as I understand. Agent mix. Here you go. Now actually got a drink. So who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Omega Christmas Pass? Stalk? Alright, I'm a ghost. Oh, this guy, yeah? Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas, Jill? Jill, please. Oh, wouldn't it been funny if he reacted to that? Sorry, Kit, I'm not in the mood to humor soul today unless you have some sort of idea. Here, well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, there's no place for you. But I already got a drink. An alcohol one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So if you would please leave. I can't leave after trying so hard to even get here. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Nova. Now, did you know my name? I saw your ID. I could have been take a fake ID. I don't you think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Button there. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Button there. No, she's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if you've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well, don't change the subject, your lady. Why did you come here? What do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, shouldn't, probably will stop you. I just wanted to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take college preparation courses. And I'm tired, I don't want to do things for her anymore. So you came to a bar. Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might be as well kill any hope she has in me. It's funny, but I have a friend who is also being pursued by her mother. Really? Yeah, but in her case, she's been pressured to settle down and form a family. Oh, so let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed? Yes. Do like a hoe. Actually, I think it's nasty. Then you're doing things wrong. Well, if you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like become a belly dancer because you wanna be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to do good enough what I haven't been able to think about what I wanna do. Don't you think you should start here? Huh? What good to go doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy, sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home, do some self-discovery before hunting your mom, would you? Or, at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Mrs. Button there. Call me Jill. Jill? Alright. Careful out there. In the end, you did rumor her for a bit. Shut up. Oh, a doggy. Hello, little girl. Oh, shit. G, how you doing? You're late. Miss me, G? You're too early. Oh, good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up for last week? Because who the hell would I know you'll bring a part-time dog? Here, let me show. Sit. Sir, yes, sir. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. Ball. Sir, yes, sir. Training, of course. She's only shouting sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else though. I never said I did a perfect job. Huh? Is that a motorcycle? Oh shit. Hey, not in my office. In the end, she's just a dog, I guess. Yes? That's true. Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Oh, I promise you'll buy something afterwards. It's the door over there. Who the hell are you? The other one? Trish, I said get out of my desk. But there was ending. It was just a motorcycle. There's a 4 riders there. There are horsemen and it's already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looks like I mean to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need the rest anyways. What can I get you? A piano would be nice. Sorry, didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars Blast. Sure. Piano 1, okay. Set piano 1 first, so take it. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Rocks and mix it. Oh, I forgot about it. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Asian mix. Piano woman. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is that motorcycle out there yours, mister? Call me Mario. And yes, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside for too long or anything. So, what do you walk as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trails of my engine sound wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights, fuck the speed lights, fuck the helmet laws, the rules of mine and mine only. I am... Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady? I'll be back before long, don't worry. Alright. Careful. Who was she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Not that you're not cute, and it's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... So, where do you work, Mario? I told you I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for so long. What's your day job? I am a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kinda like a mail, I guess. I'm always around the city and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice, I still can't, so take on details without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. Do you want anything else, Mario? I guess a Moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Good punch, yeah, that one. Moonblast, okay. Rocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 1, 1, 2, and blend. Here. Hey, this is good. This is a Moonblast. No, never mind. Say Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up with that guy image? It isn't working? Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just looked cute. Cute? So why do it? Bikes are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause troubles and drive free from society ties. If you apply that brand of logic here, I should be wearing one tied of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress whatever you want. It's hot, it's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a bike and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers... That sounds like something someone in high school would say. It's just advice, don't take it too personally. No, you're right, I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Get me a fringe waiver. Sure. Pringle viewer, okay. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Asian mix. Here. Yeah, that's the one, thanks. Say, that guy was there. Jill, what's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seen anyone? No, as far as I know. Do you think he? No, never mind, I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Please come again. Oh, Jill, you're breathtaking fuckboy. What? Nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Jill. Okay, careful. Billy didn't smell like today. It's a new one. Alright, back to business. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the walk. I had to tell them to go to the Red Shiba bar to get their attention. Oh, anyway, I am back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see... Ah, Doc! Sup, little girl? What are you doing in the bar? Honey, some help's here. Hey, Doc, I hate cats in the old LA. Really? I'll check them out. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, huh? Did I make it too obvious? Why thought? I don't know. Oh, hey John. Hey. I think it's because I just got the trait at random. When A's are created, they're given fears or taste completely at random. I just happened to get stuck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct though. Thanks gods. What will you have? Well, it's the time of the month, so I'll have a bleeding Jane. Coming right up. Bleeding Jane. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and blend it. Here. The time of the month. Do lily menstruate? Yes, oil. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things do we have to every month, but those are a different story. That's what time of the month? Is it the time when I feel like drinking a blend Jane? So, how's business? You'll be surprised by how many people are struck by holiday depression and need some diversity in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do, both Human and Lily. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress and that's not fair. They were sold out, I wanted one too, but maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes to show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie mall before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they do think I'm just making a prank or something. I never saw it that way. Which remembers me, do you save only Human or do you save Lilium too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 4 certain organic policy. 30% Human from the neck up. Dicks for preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I am not so strict though. Why, do you know something that might be interested? No, just very curiously. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Get me a blue fairy, a big one, would you? Blue big fairy, okay.